Hey you guys, welcome to our Shay's Intuition to Shay. Alright, it's not my normal setup because I have to bring this message to you guys. It has been haunting and taunting me, okay? I don't know why I feel like the camera's not okay. Welcome you guys to our Shay's 1188, our Shay's Intuition. We're not going to do tarot today. We're going to do an angel number today. This is a video for the angel number 88. 88. Okay. So, let me just say, 88, 8888 has been following me, but more so the number 88. I have seen it practically everywhere. In the beginning, when I saw it, was when I was trying to manifest finances. At the time, I didn't think about what I wanted to do with the money. I just knew if I had money physically, I could do whatever I want, right? So that's what I thought. I was like, yes, spirit or the angels, or I believe in spirit, ancestors, archangels. They all here helping me because I know they need me. Excuse me, they probably do, and I need them more than anything. So, I honestly thought that this number had a lot to deal with my finances, and that, Spirit was going to rain money on me, or, just things of that sort. Not thinking that when you speak of abundance, it can come in different forms. Abundance doesn't necessarily have to be cash, but it will be a materialistic thing. It materializes. So, another thing is, I know that people like to separate the numbers 8, 88, 888. No, I can only speak on what I see. And what I've been seeing is number 88. So I'm going to speak on the number 88. Because if I split it up, it's going to give you a total different meaning. And that's what I try to, stay away from when I look at angel videos. Because, of course, I look at them as well. I don't want to do separate because my spirit guides tell me to do it together. It's like if I wanted you to see it separately, I'll give it to you separately. So I gave you a double number for a reason. And that's how I feel about it. Don't blame me, blame them. So 88 means abundance, stability, prosperity, wholesomeness, abundance. Anything that you've been needing abundance in, it has been granted. That's what the 88 means. 88 means, okay, you asked and you shall receive. Boom. It's all in what you perceive is abundance. With the number 88, it's going to pour in whatever your soul has been asking for. You can say, I want money, but your soul, I want stability. You hear me? You can be saying, out your mouth, you can say, oh, I just want to be the healthiest person on earth. But in your heart is saying, I want to be as healthy as I could possibly be to move on in life. I just take the analogy as it comes. Listen, Linda, what I'm saying to you is your soul, your unconscious is what's guiding your synchronicities. So when you see the number 88, that basically means, bing, stop asking, start learning how to receive, and be grateful for what you're receiving. That's what it means. Because it's a sign telling you that listen to your intuition, listen and analyze the things that's around you and see if it brought in more abundance. You have to know what to ask for. But whenever you see 88, they know what you was asking for. So when you ask for money and they give you stability, that is the same line. You understand? It's like that same thing that you've asked for, but it was easier to give you this. Spirit guides and ancestors, archangels, and just our spiritual realm period. They use the easiest pathway to give to us. So if you want to win the lottery and you continually just focus on winning the lottery, they cannot bring it that way. Sorry. It's too much energy on there because you have your energy on there like, I'm going to win. Oh, I might not win. I'm going to win. Oh, I might not win. I'm going to win. And that's how people are in life, period. So when you focus on things like that continuously, you confuse the shit out of them. They don't know what the heck. Listen, what do you want? Because they go off of emotion, your feelings. They don't go off of English or Spanish or Hebrew or whatever you want to say. Arabic, they don't. It's all the energy that you carry. So when, I know you heard the saying, if you want something, let it go and it'll come to you. If there's something you really want, stop focusing on it. And it's going to come to you. Simple as that. Down to love. If you've been pushing and trying to get a relationship started with somebody, leave the shit alone. Watch them chase you. I'm just being honest. 88 is the number to let you know that you have been granted the wishes that you've asked. Just analyze and make sure you show gratitude for everything that you've asked for. Because just because you ask for it in a certain way doesn't mean it's going to come in that form. So be grateful. Boom. That's all I can say about that part of 88. Because it will follow you. Like this number will... I can't talk about it. This number has been following me. I'm taking pictures of people... license plates, address, because it's everywhere. It's driving me nuts. I'm like, okay, I get it. That's what my spirit guys do. Is because I have a platform, I have to use it, and I don't take the initiative to use this platform for what they want me to use it for. So it will haunt you. So whenever you're seeing number 88 and it's on your back, it's because they want you to do something for you to get what you've been asking for. You can't just, they're not just going to give it to you. That would just be too easy. Okay? This has a lot to do with your spiritual enlightenment. So you can be asking for something, but spirit doesn't feel like you're at the right energy or the right vibration to receive it. So you won't get it. Let me explain that to you. I can't give a poor person $1 million and tell them, hey, go live your life. That's not how that goes. If an individual that is not trained to spend money, pay bills, even down to a man moving out on his own, if he's not used to paying bills and taking care of stuff in the house, cleaning and stuff, guess what? It's going to be a hard ride for him. Yeah. There is levels to this shit. So if you want to be up there, guess what? You got to start down here. It starts with changing who you are. It starts with changing your mindset. It starts with changing and making you feel, like abundant and just stability should be surrounding you if that's what you're asking for. And I'm speaking of that because that is what 88 is all about in all forms of life. You have to be trained to get to that level of energy that you're asking. That dimension that you're asking to be on, you can't be on until spirit feels he's ready to put you on. She's ready to put you on there. That's like when you see people that win the lottery. They manifested it. Yes, they did. Wow, that's the only part they manifested. They didn't manifest keeping it and being able to live off of it for the rest of their life and know how to spend and know what to buy, know what not to buy, know what kind of people to put in their life and what kind of people to put out. That comes from experience. So if you don't have that experience, you can't be a millionaire because people gonna ride all over you. They gonna rock your world. They're gonna rock your world because you don't have that. You haven't been taught. You haven't been taught how to be on that level. If you notice millionaires or people that's abundant, not even just millionaires, I can be abundant in anything, and I'm going to go through that in a second. Their demeanor is different. They're not rowdy and all wild up, and if they are, they always have this one person that's in their life that is grounded. Let me tell you why. Money is energy. Anything that deals with materialistic things is energy. So it's just like taking a drink. You know how they call it spirits? They call it spirits because it comes into your soul and it acts out. So it could be mixed with a cute, pretty bitch that one day, and the next day is with a gangster. You have to understand that these are energies. So if you receive money or if you receive abundance and it mixed with your energy and it doesn't do well, guess what? You're going to lose it because you now jumped off that vibration that you was on to receive it to feel another vibration because money allowed you to be on that vibration. You get what I mean? And that's how people go from rich to broke. Period. It's because their mindset was already set on broke. All right, let's go past that part. Yeah. I wrote down a lot of things because I dream a lot. And when I dream, I just get up and I'm like, okay. Because my life belongs to my spiritual realm. I can't even front. I can say anything that I want, but guess who I'm reflecting on? Yeah, they know that. They be like, we'll talk to you later. Because I need to talk to y'all. I don't know what I'm doing. So I have to be open. So I do write a lot of things down. So this, y'all hear my papers, is because I'm just going through my notes and just trying to give you guys the message that Spirit really wants me to give you, okay? Receiving the number 88 gives you the sign that you are aligning yourself with your true purpose. You should, when you see the number 88, you should already know what your purpose is. And if you don't know what your purpose is, it's because you're being stubborn. Spirit gave you a platform. I don't know what kind. It could be any type of platform. Because Facebook is a platform and everyone has a Facebook page. Even having emails is that's a listen, I can go through that in another video, but that is a platform that can be used. So if Spirit is pushing you towards doing something, I don't care if you are homeless, I don't care if you are the richest man on earth, I don't care if you are in a domestic, I care. But if you're in a domestic relationship or you just saved yourself from a narcissist, whatever testimony Spirit has given you, you must share it. And you will continue to see this number. It's because you want what you want. That's fine. We'll give it to you. But we need something from you. We need you to do something. And that's how it is. Don't think because you are in the matrix that everything that you get has to come with hard work and labor and sweat. Nah. This up here, I think I work harder up here than I've ever did with my body. Working on myself is the hardest job to possibly do. So when you see number 88, it means to align yourself with what you want. So if you want what you want, say you want a child and you want family, you must get yourself aligned. You must eat well. You must think well. You need to leave the pessimism on the side because you have to be what you want. They say what's in is what's out. So mote it be. That means that you are going to portray whatever's in your soul. So if your kid's bad, it's probably because you say they bad all the time. If your husband a cheater, it's probably because you be like, he cheating. If your wife ain't shit, it's probably because you be like, she ain't shit. If you out of gas, it'd be like, because I'm always out of gas. If you late all the time, it's because I'm always fucking late. They know that. Let me tell you how that's an affirmation. That is a key to manifestation. And no matter what you ask for, that is what you're going to get. I remember a time where I hate to be like, yeah, when I woke up and went, but there was a time where I ain't believe none of this. I'm talking about if a person came past me talking this, it was wacky talk. It's crazy talk. That's exactly how I felt. Like, this is crazy talk. I'm not. My ego had me so wrapped up that I couldn't even catch myself when I was falling. I didn't even know how to begin because I was so wrapped up in the keeping up with the Joneses and wrapped up with what they think about me and, oh my goodness, God, set this example. When all reality, all I need to do is manifest better. All I need to do is talk better. All I need to do is think better. And I'm going to have what I need. The rest of the shit is for the birds. So catch yourself if you're falling. Also, finances. The ability to have speech. Because mine is, I asked Spirit, I can only tell y'all my experience. So I said, Spirit, I want to move my family into a different house. I know my husband's working on it, but behind the scenes, your wife is who knocks it out. So what I'm doing is working mentally on manifesting a nice home for us. Because we have kids. Also, while you're manifesting things with the finances or with the abundance that Spirit is going to give you, figure out what you're going to do for society. Figure out what you can do for your community. I started understanding how this thing works. It took me a long time, yo. I swear I was stubborn. Oh, Lord. I was stubborn. But go feed the homeless. Go clothe the homeless. That meanest family member you got in your family, go give them a kiss on the cheek and say, I love you. Go bring them some breakfast. Go do something nice. Go do something for society. Because if Spirit's going to do something for you, that's magnificent. Because if you're saying 88, man, y'all about to hit. You hear me? If you haven't already. And if you are seeing 88 after you have gotten the abundance that you've prayed for, I'll tell you exactly what Spirit is telling you then. But what I'm saying to you guys is, know what you're going to do with this money. Know what you're going to do with this talent. Know what you're going to do with this new home. Know what you're going to do with this baby that's coming. Know what you're going to do with this new relationship that's coming. Know what you're going to do. And the moment that you're able to do that, then everything else is going to fall in place. It's just going to happen. 88 deals with the law of karma and cause and effect. So when you hear karma, people think of things just being horrible. It's bad. It's just the worst things that could possibly happen to you. However, karma comes good and bad. So it's cause and effect. So if I go out and I drive recklessly, I'm going to get in a crash. If I spend all my money, I'm going to be broke. Cause and effect. It is what it is. So right now, when you see the number 88, it's because you are in the vibration or the vortex of getting your karma. So hopefully you put out good karma. Because the moment you put out good karma, thank you. The moment you put out good karma, you get that karma back. And whatever you feel is good karma. Because I don't know how you was raised. You can look at things totally different than I. So just remember that has a big play on the manifestations with the number 88. Remember that you must, if you start receiving blessings, you must be in the mindset to start offering others help. You cannot be stingy. You can't be greedy. You can't be like gluttony. You cannot show any of those things because Spirit gave it to you. So you have to share it, and that's just it. That's just how it goes. You see, it's a lot of stars out here that's rich. And they donate, and you don't know nothing about it. You don't hear it, or they'll go and do stuff physically, and you don't hear anything about it. You don't hear anything about it. They are doing that to keep things rolling, keeping the ball rolling. Because if you don't, and you start being stingy, you start being ignorant, and I don't mean stingy with just finances, stingy with anything. You can be stingy with your love. You can be stingy with your body. You can be stingy with your, even down to knowledge. I hate when someone's like, oh, I'm not telling her nothing because she's going to have to work on it her own self. I ain't trying to help her. I had to work hard and I had to get it myself. And ain't nobody help me. Yeah, you think so? You think nobody helped you? Oh, okay. You just don't, you're not being grateful and you're not analyzing your atmosphere to see what helped you and who helped you. So just remember, helping is the number one thing. Also, 88 shows signs of stability in everything, your relationships, your career, your family, health, etc. Like anything that you have been asking for, it's going to bring a balance. If you've been asking for a start over, I need a new start. Maybe you've been saying, you know what, I just want to start over. I just want to start over. That's what you're getting. So know that when you are starting over, it comes with changes. So you're going to have things that you don't approve of happen to you. Because nothing, when it comes to change, nothing stays stagnant. And that's just life, period. Because you can stay stagnant all you want. But aren't you going to age anyway? You still going to get old. You can stay still all the hell you want to. And you still going to age. Okay? So know that life is happening with or without you. So the change that's happening, you may not like the things that's happening, but the 88 is to let you know that at the ending of this hard road, it's a light at the end of this tunnel. If you've been having difficulties with your children or a job or anything, or your relationship, this 88 is giving you the sign that you are attracting stability. You are attracting the things that you want. So if you want a happy marriage, or if you want to have a happy career, or if you want to be happy within your, even down being happy within yourself, this is what is coming your way. So 88 is not just finances. 88 is something to make you stable and whole. 88 also means prosperity, which prosperity is the combo of abundance and stability, right? Like we talked about cause and effect, 88 will bring you what you deserve. So it'll bring you what you deserve, but you have to work for it. And working towards what you deserve will bring prosperity, right? It's going to give you whatever you need, but don't think if sitting on your ass is going to get through it. You can't. You have to work. Work towards whatever the passion or your path is. Angel number 88 means that you have been chosen to deal with a great amount of abundance. So like I stated in the beginning, if your mind is levels to the shit, so if your mind state and your life is not portraying what you're asking for, you're going to get what you're worth. You're going to get what you deserve at that moment. So you're asking for $1 million and you living a $10 life. Guess what? $10 you get. You got to up your vibration. You have to look better. You have to start looking into bigger and better things. You want a big house and you want to live lavish? Go drive in the neighborhoods like that. Go. Listen. I know I got a lot of different Lord, please, I don't even want to talk about it. Just be careful driving the neighborhoods. However, drive and see the big houses and make sure that you take a mental note. Start doing a vision board. Live as if you're abundant. Think as if you're abundant. Think like a rich person. Don't be like, oh, I done lost that money. Damn it, I lost $5. I swear to God. God, I can. No, just be like, okay, it's going to come right back. Okay? You cannot live on that vibration of poverty, because you will be. And that's why the broke gets broker and the rich gets richer. They don't know they don't know how to talk brokenness into their life. Also, 88 is speaking of how you live. You are living up to the expectations. So whatever path you're on, even if you're living a $10 life but you want $1 million life, you're on that path. You're on the vibration, so you're divinely guided. So don't overthink the situation. If spirit is giving you, if your spiritual realm is giving you divine instructions, do it. Number 88. It also works it only works when you are using your intuition. That was the first thing I said out my mouth when we started this, right? Analyzation and intuition. Boom. And that's what I'm gonna name it, because 88 is exactly that. It's like you're gonna get everything. You already on that path. Stop it. But right now is to get you from that level that you on to other levels, so you can continue this abundance. You understand? You'll have a way to bring abundance in. So I don't pray for money. I pray for opportunity. I pray for Spirit to give me opportunities that will bring an abundance while I sleep. You hear me? So, and when I say abundance, I could win $1 million house. But I've been asking Spirit for $1 million. Boom. What I'm going to do? Be ungrateful? So that's what analyzing means. You have to see what's around you and it has already been given. Okay? Or it's on its way and you must be grateful for whatever you have. Okay? Let's wrap this up, you guys, because I could talk all day. Number 88. You know you got to work towards it. I had a dream. That's what made me write so much about watching your morality, watching how your angelic standards, watching how you carry yourself. I swear that was like in my head continuously. And I'm like, why do I keep saying this? Why do I keep saying this? I don't know. But yeah, you must. You have to. Also, number 88. I'm not sure who's into twin flames and soulmates and things of that sort. So, number 88 is a twin flame phenomenon number. It is a number where if you and somebody else is saying it's 88, y'all need to sit down and have a goddamn talk. Okay? Because that is the frequency for twin flames. If you don't know what twin flames are, by all means, I'm going to look for a link and I'll put it at the bottom. But do your research. Twin flames also represent infinity. The symbolic representation of infinity. Whenever you take your 8s and you do it sideways, it is the sign of infinity. That's what that means, y'all. That's the sign. It's like the sign of infinity. It is the forever going on, continuously, cycles continuously going. So if I'm going to be in a cycle of infinity, don't you want that to be a great cycle? So right now, Spirit has you in the middle of this cycle right here. And before you start another loop, are you going to change up a little bit? And maybe we can start the loop going that way. And it's going to still get that 8. You just got to look at it differently. Change your perspective. Change your paradigm. That's what you need to be doing. For number 88, because I feel like so many people are like, I see it, but I don't see it in my pocket. I see it, but I don't see it in my house. Listen. One day you'll be broke. One day you'll be a millionaire. Like overnight. It happens. Today, I'm only making $10. Tomorrow, I got hired. And guess what? I'm making 40. It happens overnight. So keep the faith up. You need to use optimism right now. Whenever you're seeing it. The moment you see 88, be like, damn, let me think optimistic. Because at that moment, you're probably being negative any day away. So whenever you see the number 88, you just be like, change my paradigm. Shay said, change my paradigm. So I'm going to start thinking positively. All the pessimism must go to the side. And if you have pessimistic individuals in your life, get rid of them. Or block them out. I don't know, get some earplugs. So, also, 88 in love. When I say this has been months of me writing stuff, I can go on for days. I have books filled with 88 and triple eights. Welfare to love. Let me explain something about 88 in love. You have the right to be loved and to receive the same love that you're giving. And it must be reciprocal. But with the number 88, Spirit wants you to initiate it. If you've been angry with someone and they have getting on your damn nerves, think about why you have them around and what used to make you happy with them. What made you fall in love with them? What about them intrigues you? Because you have to start. That's the only way to get what you're asking for. You got to understand. Oh, Spirit will give you everything. But you have to do something first. It's always you got to do something first. Just know that, okay? Between you and that. You always have to do something for spirit to do for you. Even exchange. You must exchange. Okay. So, you must initiate the love from your side. You are, now, I don't agree, but I did see this several places for the number 88. And the number 88 is because it states that you are to love a person more than they love you. And I wasn't taught that way. I was taught that they are supposed to love you more than you love them. So if anything happened, I wouldn't be too distraught. But Spirit wants you to start loving harder. Whatever you've been, I don't know if you've been getting angry or irritable with certain people. Find patience and start with love, okay, you guys? Just know that your stability is promised to you. When you see 88, you got it. Don't even worry about it. We're giving it to you. The money is coming. The goals that you set is going to show fruition. Shit. You're going to see your ships come to the end. It's coming. You have to live that life of abundance. Think of abundance. Feel of abundance. Dress of abundance. Eat of abundance. And continue to be that abundant individual that you already are. Number 88 also speaks of if there is a relationship that is causing conflict, it's okay to let it go. And I'll move on. You must submit to the will of 88. The opportunity of receiving angel number 88 is limited. Take advantage of this time period. Because it's rare for people to see the number 88. Okay? You might see triple H, you might see 18. But 88 is normally when you see double digit numbers, you think of master numbers. It's not a master number, but it is a definitely important number. That number is very important. 88 is the opportunity of receiving angel messages. Take advantage of it. Stop living in a world of impossibilities and start enjoying the unlimited joy and happiness that comes within the number 88. Stop living in poverty. Stop living like you can't. Like oh goodness, it's gonna run out. Oh, there's scarcity. No. It's enough for everybody. It's enough for everybody. Also, number 88 is a pat on the back to let you know that Spirit thinks that you are doing an amazing job. And wherever you are in life right now, you are on the right path. I promise you, you are on the right path. And this is for you. To continue doing what you're doing, use your intuition. Make sure you analyze your situations and where you are. And this is a number for you to get to that level. All right? You guys, this has been your video for number 88. If I added it, it's because Spirit wants me to put more to it. But I think you guys got it. Like, 88 is such a strong number that... And maybe you see triple fours as well. Triple fours is the same as 88. Now, I don't believe that it will have the same meaning all the way. But it is the same when you use numerology and you add it together. Also, you guys, I want you to go look and see what your... life path number is. Life path numbers are your birth date and you've added them up separately. So say you're born the 10th and your birth date is the 10th, and then the year you was born was 2010 or something of the sort. So that's 10, 20. No, because you won't add that. Yeah, so it'll be 10, 20, 32. 32, 3 plus 2, that's how you do it. It will give you 5. You are a life path 5. I want to do the life path videos. So you guys, I love you. I'm talking to you guys like you're sitting in front of me. But I love you, and I hope that I help somebody out, you guys, because it has been on my mind, all right? I know I'm saying number 8 because I'm paid, bitch. It's like, no. See you guys.